there from Monfils. Monfils doing what he does so well, allowing Altmaier to be the aggressor and then just cooking him off.
The breeze is coming from the back of Altmaier, so he's going with the breeze, so he actually gets more penetration on the ball. Yeah, you can see there, couldn't you? The ball, you know, that flighted ball, how it actually pushes the extra breeze. I don't know about you, but I used to love when you had the wind. 75% of the time, he'll go out wide on that first court.
And that's the first ace.
If you're going with the breeze, he does give you that option.
It's a nice strike there. Nice couple of strikes on the forehand from Altmaier, and he levels us up here in the opening set.
Dealing with this time of the day. Couple of Gael's pet hates, the sun and wind. They're both here today.
Yes. 14. Oh, the wide serve, that is.
I've been asked that question a lot, but what about, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, good question. Well, some eye-catching ball striking there. Slightly slower than he used to be. He's still one of the best movers in the game. So I just think when you combine that with the fact that he just loves the sport, loves being out there and hitting shots like that.
And again, this is a Gael's goal. So that's a typical play call point that Altmaier was playing there. He had the flighted ball where he pushed Gael against the breeze. That's a lot of physical work.
So well.
You see, that's the first one. Then there's the second one. This is the ball. Look at the flight over the net. And then he can flat. And we know he had that huge win against Jannik Sinner at the French Open, didn't he?
Beating the then world number 9 Jannik Sinner in 5 sets. Just pushed it long. 6-7, 7-6, 1-6, 7-6, 7-5, 5.
Just didn't like that. You know, for Gael to go.
Brilliant tennis. These men thumping the ball here.
A lot tighter to the baseline, and it didn't. He was the one dictating. And when he steps around to get that.
And that's the first break of this match. 18-year-old after his win over Andrei Rublev. He's going to be playing Lorenzo Sonego, the Italian. That's
he told me about that. He didn't. I mean, yeah, he had a slight injury, but there was something else around that why he lost that match, and didn't the 4 majors.
Here comes Daniel Altmaier.
15
looking to. There is the break back. That's big from Altmaier. No, that is a sumptuous one-handed backhand there. More than anyone ever. You go from everything being about you to nothing being about you. He's unlucky there.
Gael makes you feel like he's
nudged that into the net. Monfils.
What about the single-handed backhand?
15.
So, you know, there's not a coach going, no, why don't you go with your single-hander? We'll try that. It's not going to be good enough. No, it is.
It's a lot easier when you're young.
Single-handed.
Dominic Thiem recently retired.
Thiem. Normally, you've got an exceptional single-hander. Run me through the rest of that list, because I think there are a few guys there that you'd probably go
Very good.
like that.
Heshi Pericard?
No. Probably the worst shot in his artillery. He gets away with it purely because of the serve. And it's, as I said, it's not even in the top 500, that backhand.
15.
Is that harsh?
No.
The harsh ranking?
Daniel Altmaier, if he wins here. Well, there's some big hitting from Monfils.
It looks like he's...
To see Altmaier looking the more intense of the two players. Never count Gael Monfils. Well, body line.
Gee, that's a poor decision there, and
could be a costly miss.
I guess this is why a few missed, but not one.
There's the break back. This topsy-turvy opening set continues.
You know.
For the last time Altmaier was broken, to go 3-1 behind, he broke back the very next game.
And again, this is an end where he struggles with because.
Very central from Monfils, but able to just outlast.
The wind nearly blew him over.
Four games in a row for Altmaier. No, three.
Still hold both seats. It's jam-packed in here. Natural DNA, is it?
A head scratching. Can you believe he's gone for the drop shot again? Monfils doesn't care. He pumps his fist because he's won the first set here. It was topsy-turvy, but 50 minutes, he's got it. 7 games to 5. These guys ready to go for set 2.
Especially if Gael can get a jump and get this first game.
It was a risk, Roger, that Altmaier
space with his ball striking. And when I say slow square, a lot of mid-court balls, middle alley balls, not much pace on, you know, because it's you trying to create the speed all the time, and a lot of players like the speed of an opposition.
Oh, that's going to find the corner. Maybe the breeze just helping keep it in the court. Venting in Spanish there. Oh, he's just missed it. It was there for the Hollywood finish.
That was.
Could that just be a little mini turning point as well? Survives the 3 break points. Monfils very. A couple of questionable drop shots to lose the first set, but that was a nice one there.
Your opponent in defense.
Yeah, and the thing for me when Monfils hits big like that, it doesn't look risky.
Oh, it's not
because his technique is so good. You know, he spins the ball. There's margin potentially trying to shorten this match. That ace will help. Quick hold.
They could do that.
2020, Federer age 38 years, 178 days, made the 3rd round.
You're going to have to help me with a few others.
There's a left-handed Spaniard. Less than 2 more now. First one is well saved, just.
Almost landed in, didn't it? Let's see if he decides to take that forehand on.
Well, I mean, that is a Gael Monfils special. I mean, where do you start? He's always going to get to that one. Still one of the great athletes in this sport.
He loves these little games here. Look at the way he just drops the ball in front of Altmaier. Then here, this is a perfect game. Fun, that setup.
Starting to enjoy himself.
And it might be head scratching for us, but
3 down in the first. He didn't look overly concerned. And he's now
loving the Frenchman.
Oh, brilliant. It's showtime on 1573. You just knew Monfils was going to go for something special here. We've seen some pretty special shots this Australian Open, but Altmaier was wise to this one.
Yeah, that's
his 4th appearance. Oh, he's clipped the line.
Courtesy of that.
Gain. Altmaier.
point out so well.
I don't spend enough time up there, so why would I be comfortable when I have to come in during a match? About how often players will spend their time at the forward half of the net learning the craft.
And he's keeping the scoreboard ticking here, the 38-year-old.
Asked him right now.
It's a great question. I think so. I don't necessarily think he's... I might give you a different answer. And he's popped up there. He's cleared his mind. He's thinking positively. It's a sharp start.
Is it just, you know, I'll be relying on hopefully the other players' level to come down?
And he sees it out with an ace. He's on a 6-match win streak, Gael Monfils, and he's on his way to number 7 here. Is that the sort of tennis that Altmaier needs to...
There you go. Higher if they're coming in off the right shots.
Well, that is a positive start.
But they've got a bit of belief in the fact that it can happen. And the other issue is, you know, it was like Petchy Pericard in the first round against...
Wide from Altmaier. Another error, and it's another fist bump for Gael Monfils. The 38-year-old is looking good. Brazilians also streaming in now for what's to come.
Better ball striking, standing up on the baseline when he had the opportunity to. When you're 2 sets love down, that good ball striking there. It was a bit up and down through the middle of the court, and I thought it was going to go into catch Altmaier out. There's some really slow second serves, haven't there?
Well, there's nothing slow about that backhand from Altmaier.
Got to like that.
Maybe Monfils will be winning titles at 43. You wouldn't bet against him. He may.
Yeah, no, I'd let him use it for a while.
Yeah, that's a nice move from Altmaier. Just the 4th time. is magnificent.
Gael
Altmaier turning into a version of Stefan Edberg.
Because it's not his comfort.
Oh.
So you can accept.
Defended the net there, non-shot pass.
Advantage, Monfils.
He just got as close to the net as he possibly could.
And then here, it was just a little too low for...
And there is the hold.
G.Monfils.
Once they get ahead, it was very hard. Their winning records are extraordinary. Once they're ahead.
That is a Monfils special. Been doing it for the best part of 2 decades.
And this is what he loves. He loves this style. Just gives you an off-pace ball here, and that volley, as we... So that's the mentality. Yeah, he just doesn't...
That's nice. First time he served volleyed on the second serve.
It was really important to be able to do that.
Just missed time in the forehand. And we got ourselves a very competitive third set here.
It's funny because that first court is the hardest place to serve from because the sun's swinging now.
Too big first serves to bail himself out.
Creeping towards the middle.
That's just too good.
Monfils.
Center of the city in the background, the CBD.
Yeah, I like it. Excellent from the German. Take those odds. You know, he's retreating, so you've got time to see the ball. Very healthy service game.
He gets right and he ripped the backhand.
You got to understand what the scoreboard is saying.
Looked as if that was clipping the line, but test passed for Monfils. This guy's 38 years old from a special player.
Love 50.
Well, we don't expect anything less, do we?
Well done, Daniel Altmaier.
What he's trying to do, he's basically just tempting, isn't he? He's tempting his opponent up.
That's what we've seen throughout the set. These guys are leaving it all out here. Well played, Daniel Altmaier.
3 points.
Yeah, as the server, you love it when the ball doesn't come back into play.
Absolutely, especially at this stage.
14.
Tiebreak time. Monfils doesn't have to hit a ball.
One of those especially.
Yeah, 6-4 up. It's a quick start from Lamont.
3-0.
What a courageous serve. What a second serve.
Monfils.
So this has clearly been the best set of tennis from the German. That was courage. That's the attitude. This is the attitude. So if I was turning up my hard court again,
Monfils.
natural mindset.
First serve has really come to the party.
Well, he's served superbly in this breaker here. Does he finish with an ace?
The win streak continues for Gael Monfils. Champion in Auckland. It's now 7 wins and counting. He's through to the 3rd round here for the 12th time in his brilliant career. Daniel Altmaier gave a great fight in the 3rd set, but ultimately the 30-year-old was just too much on the day.